Hello Pisces, what's going on? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for January, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. All my readings are timeless. You're very welcome here, Pisces. Thank you for checking out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much also. I am taking personal readings as well at the moment, Pisces, so if you'd like to book with me, the link will be in the description box below. And I'm also taking spiritual life coaching sessions, which the link to those will be in the description box as well, okay? So I'm going to grab a couple of these to start. Have faith in your dreams, okay? And don't let your past hold you back. I want to get one more, that they're coming out so fast. Look at that ship. Okay. So you have faith in your dreams. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. And your commitment is being tested. Okay. So there's some kind of dream here that they want you to have faith in, okay? So that could be anything. But what they are saying is that whatever this is, whether it's money or love, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past get in the way. And you are being tested. There's something here about your commitment being tested. I kind of wonder if something tested your commitment in the past. Okay, let me see what this is. Okay, what else for Pisces? Soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Well, that's nice. So there's something good coming. Something that's going to make you very happy. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. I always feel like with this card, you can see there's a little starfish and a mouth, and it looks like they're just releasing the little starfish back into the water. So this always makes me think of someone being a healer, okay? So whether this is something that you're already doing or something that you're about to do, something, because, excuse me, some of you, this could be your dream, okay? Sorry. I feel like there's a lot of different messages for people in this reading, so just bear with me. For some of you, this is some kind of dream that you have about being a healer, okay? And with the mouth here, it makes me think that you're going to speak something healing, okay? Like you heal people by telling them things. So you could be a writer, you could have like a YouTube channel, you know, you could be like, you know, a counselor, motivational speaker, podcast, anything like this. But it's like you kind of heal people and then let them go. Release them back into the wild. But it's something that you have a very healing voice, okay? I also feel like, yeah, like this card here with the balloons makes me think of someone having a very high vibration. So I feel like your vibration is rising even higher, okay? Because I kind of feel like you're letting stuff from your past go, okay? So some of you are wanting to do something. You have some kind of dream that is to do with healing people, and they've just drawn my attention to my inner light shines far and wide. So this could be something online. You know, this could be to do with getting your voice heard, getting your healing business like seen far and wide. If it's tricky at the moment, like if it's not taking off like you were hoping it would, your commitment might be being tested a little bit here, okay? Sometimes they do that just to see if you have faith in spirit, okay? Because if you've been getting a lot of signs that this is what you're supposed to be doing, that's usually your sign, right? That this is what you're meant to be doing. But I do think there's something here about not letting your past hold you back. So like limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. Maybe people have tried to silence you in the past or tell you what you have to say is no good or made fun of you or something. You also have opening to love here, okay? My heart is open, so you can take one or both of these messages. I think you've been doing some shadow work, Pisces, okay? Because I see the looking deeper card, so you might have had to go really within and do some shadow work here to release shit from your past, okay? But yeah, because look, the Two of Swords. So this is someone that's kind of covering their heart. So because of things that happened in your past, you may have kind of had your heart not closed, but you know, protecting yourself. Like, you know, say you had a shitty relationship and you're like, oh, I really don't want to like fall in love again. Like, I really don't want to do that. Or you have, yeah, because look, you have the Justice card. So some of you may have been through a karmic situation, or you may have been through a nasty divorce, okay? And you have the King of Swords here, so you may have a tendency to sort of be trying to protect yourself, okay, in terms of showing people the real you, or in terms of love, okay? You might be trying to approach this in a very logical way, but I think they're kind of saying it's okay, like it's safe for you to open up. Because I feel like there's someone coming that's going to set your heart on fire. Or like for those of you looking for love, you can see that heart is on fire, right? In a good way, you know, they're going to set your heart on fire, like inspire you. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles, so you may well know this person through your work. Or like maybe they teach an evening class or an online class or something like this. Something here about balancing chaos, okay? This could be like internal chaos. You've been trying to make a decision about what to do. And that can be in many things. That could be in love. That could be choosing between two jobs. Maybe you've been trying to balance your schedule. Maybe you've got a lot going on. This Five of Wands energy here, you're going to be moving away from that, okay? So if there's been like a lot of internal conflict within you about what to do, or things have seemed very up in the air, you're about to move away from that and you're coming into something that's going to make you really happy. Okay, what's going on for Pisces? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands. So even the way that that came out seems kind of chaotic. Okay, so I also feel like there's someone new that wants to come out here. So you have the Page of Cups. So this can talk about a new love coming in that you're going to meet. If you are not looking for love, then the Page of Cups talks about following your true path in terms of your career, like the thing that you're really meant to do. And for a lot of you, I feel like that does involve kind of opening your heart and showing people more of yourself, okay? So you have the Seven of, not that your heart is closed, but like you may have a tendency to kind of hold yourself back because you may have issues with like unconditional love, okay? It's just something that's associated with the heart chakra. So you have the Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands. So there's something, this is quite deep, okay? But I want to say that you've overcome a lot of chaos in your life, right? The Five of Wands talks about chaos. So things could, you know, you may just come from like a very chaotic background, or you may have come from a place with a lot of fighting. That could have been a relationship or a family, anything like that. And I feel you've overcome, like with the Seven of Swords, it was definitely some harsh life lessons that you had. I just feel like you've been through a lot of chaos, okay? But you still managed to come out of it as this Page of Cups. Like you're still really sweet, you're still really like innocent and playful and loving and open. So it's almost like a shout out from Spirit, like wow, like well done. And I feel like you're headed towards happiness. Look, you have the 8 of Cups here with the 10 of Cups. So it's like you're kind of moving away. Some of you may actually have walked away from a relationship, okay? You may have walked away from a particular relationship. You may have had to walk away from like family or friends or something like that, that you felt like you were giving a lot and they weren't able to give you, you know, the same amount of love back. And there's a new person, like with the Page of Cups here and the 10 of Cups, there's a new person coming in that they are also very sweet, okay? I actually feel like you have a very similar background. Sorry, I'm just gonna get some lip balm. It's interesting, I don't usually have to stop in the middle of readings, so that could be something to do with this person's background, okay? Like they may have overcome a lot, they may have come from chaos or like a bitter marriage or something like that. But you're both like really, really sweet. It's like, despite the fact that you've both been through all this shit, it's like you still managed to both, like you're really sweet, you're really innocent. You still have managed to retain that innocence, and like maybe you both kind of have a tendency to wear your heart on your sleeve. You know, I think you've both been through like quite a lot of tower moments in your lives, okay? Like quite a lot of harsh lessons. And when this person comes in, see with the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, it's almost like it's a very happy home. You guys will have a very happy home. But I want to say that you question it, and maybe you both question it, because you're both from shitty backgrounds, okay? Or you're both from like chaos or something like that. With the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, look. I was going to say with the 9 of Pentacles, you may both have had to like work on your self-esteem. And then you have the Devil, so both of you may suffer from, or you may have in the past suffered from kind of low self-esteem or not thinking highly enough of yourself or lack of self-worth. Okay, both of you, I think, certainly you tend to be an overgiver, okay, which is maybe something that you've had to really balance. There's definitely, you have the 3 of Swords here, okay, with the 6 of Cups. I just want to say, hopefully this doesn't put you off, okay? Like one or both of you, I think you've had some heartbreak in your childhood, okay? I feel like this came out for a Pisces reading like last year. You were dealing with someone that had like kind of a shitty childhood or something, but I think maybe you did as well, okay? Only take that if it resonates, but yeah, if it's not childhood, then there's certainly been like a pretty savage heartbreak in this person's past and in your past, okay? But this is definitely someone new, okay? There's a new love coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very, very light. Very, very light. You have the 10 of Wands here. I don't know what this is you do, or for some of you this is something that you're about to do and you're trying to get it off the ground, okay? Whatever it is that you do, you should know it makes a very big difference to a lot of people. Yeah, the camera just went to 1414, so I don't know if you just needed to hear that today, okay? There's something that you say, or something that, you know, maybe you write it down, maybe it's a blog or something like that, but your words, your healing words make a very big difference, or they're going to, if this is something that you've been thinking about doing. And you bring a lot of relief for a lot of people, and I don't think you actually understand how much of a difference you make to people, because the 10 of Wands, you can see it's someone who's like, they're so tired, you know, they're trying to carry this really heavy burden all by themselves. They have no support, whatever this is that you do or that you want to do, I think Spirit is just coming through to kind of give you a pat on the back and be like, I don't think you understand like how much help you give to people, like people that almost feel like they don't have anywhere to turn can come to you and get healing, and they feel so much better. Like you're very, very stable for people, and people really appreciate it, okay? Or they're going to in the future if this is something that you're in the middle of doing. But there's definitely, you're leaving like all this chaos from the past behind. There's a very, very happy home here. I mean, it could be marriage, you know, but it's a home. Like this is a new person. If you are looking for love, this is a new person that you're going to live with. That's like romantic. If you're looking for love, it could, you know, if you're not looking for love, this could be a new flatmate or something as well, if that's something that would apply to you. But certainly there's a very happy home that's about to enter your life, and it's almost like you think it's too good to be true because of your background, but it's not. Spirit wants you to know that it's not, okay? And like if you're not looking for love at all, like this is something, this new career path that you're gonna do, this healing thing, it's gonna make you very happy. And you're going to bring like a lot of comfort to a lot of people, like emotional happiness to people. And it's going to make your life very stable, okay? And it's almost like these lessons that you've learned, it's going to make you money somehow. Like it's going to bring you stability. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you're going to be, because you can show other people how to heal, like it brings you stability financially, if you see what I mean. And you have the Four of Cups here with the Three of Cups. So I do feel like there's something that Spirit's trying to get you to do here. Like for some of you it's love, okay? But you're kind of like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to date. And I feel like that could be a couple of things here, okay? Because there could be like a little bit of self-esteem issues that you've been working on here, that maybe when you meet this person, it kind of triggers this. Maybe you got betrayed in the past, something like this. But the Two of Cups is here, okay? So Spirit wants you to know you can trust this new person, okay? I feel like this is someone that you're going to be dating, okay? But you might resist them at first, okay? Might be a little bit of, like I said, self-esteem issues kicks in, or that could be this person, okay? But with the Two of Cups, this is like, you know, it's a soulmate, like your best friend. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this person. The Page of Pentacles is sticking out here, so this could very well be someone that you meet through work. I don't know if I already said that. There's the Three of Pentacles, so it could be someone, like maybe you start a new job, maybe you branch out in your current job, maybe you're transferred to a new department. The Page of Pentacles is about learning something, so you could take an online course, you could go back to school, you could take an evening class, or maybe they teach the class or something, or you teach the class and they come. Could be a group project, something like this. You may even actually work with this person, okay? That could be how you guys meet. I think that when this person comes in, you're gonna have been single for a little while, okay? So this might be, for both of you actually, this might be the first time that you guys date for a while. So it might be, I feel like you in particular might be a bit cautious, okay? There's something very healing that you do here. Spirit's they're really bringing your attention to this, or this will be something that you do in the future, maybe even thinking about doing this, because you have making a difference, you have the Ten of Wands, and you have Temperance. There's something that you do. Maybe this is going to be how you meet, because all the cards are connecting. There's something that you do, and you're like a channel, and you help people transmute negative energy or bring balance. Like you bring people peace. problem solving, something like this, okay? And you have the Five of Pentacles here, so the Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, and then you have the Sun. So it's like you're not going to be out in the cold anymore, okay? Because being single, or like, because it's like you've been having to fill your own cup. I think that you make such a big difference, okay? Whatever it is you're currently doing, it's like you make such a big difference in other people's lives. But maybe you've had to carry a lot on your own, because it's like with the Temperance card, I'm just seeing him filling his own cup. And you maybe have felt very left out in the cold, but there's someone coming that's going to make you feel like much warmer, you know? It's going to like bring you in out of the cold. And I see the Five of Cups here. So it's like you're walking away from this Five of Cups, okay? You're walking away from sadness. Yeah, towards this new person. There's the Five of Swords. So you may have dealt with a lot of narcissists or controlling people in your past that you're now walking away from, because you're headed towards the Two of Cups situation. You're definitely a little suspicious though. Okay, when this person first comes in, you are suspicious, okay? But there's going to be a breakthrough in that. It might take a little bit of time, okay? But I think you will decide to have a new beginning with this person, okay? You might just take your time about it, and I think this person will be very patient with you, Pisces. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to do an extended reading for this one, Pisces, but I am going to pull. Yeah, I do think you've been overthinking something, or like you've been, yeah, you're moving away from this overthinking thing. So if this is someone new that you've met, I think you're going to stop overthinking this. There's healing coming to that anxiety, okay? Because I think you've dealt with a lot of karma, a lot of karmic situations in your past. Yeah, there's definitely a love offer coming in, okay? This is someone new, okay? Because of things that have happened in your past, you might be like, oh my god. Tell me about, in terms of work for Pisces here. Tell me about this making a difference. Yeah, you're definitely I feel like you're gonna meet someone through work. I think that's been coming out a lot in the readings. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands here, so there's some idea that you have or you're going to have, and it's like creative. And it's to do with healing and speaking, and it's going to be very successful, okay? You have the Sun and you have the Four of Wands. So it's something that's going to set your heart on fire, okay? And with the Page of Cups here, it is your true path. It's what you're supposed to be doing. There may be a lot of options, but this is the path, okay? Whatever this is that you do, you bring a lot of stability into people's lives. There's something that you do, this healing thing, like you bring a lot of stability for people who worry, okay? I feel like it's something to do with owning your own business for a lot of you. And this new idea, or this idea that you're currently doing, or that you're going to have, it's like it's going to bring you a lot of stability. The Sun is abundance, happiness. So it's something that you really love. that's also going to bring you a lot of stability, okay? It could also involve being in the spotlight when you have the sun. I'm going to get a few cards on this new person just to close the reading. Tell me about this new person coming in for Pisces. Gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so this person's kind of a fox. Tell me about this person coming in for Pisces. Manager, team leader. See, you might meet them through this new thing, because I've just put this down on top of this job thing. So you might meet them when you're doing this new thing, okay? Family oriented. Self-employed. See, you could be self-employed and they could be self-employed, and that could be how you meet, like you do the same kind of thing. Anything else about this person coming in for Pisces? To the point. Anything else about this person coming in for Pisces? Generous. Okay. You also have overthinker and leader. So this person could also be in some kind of leadership position. Oh, I said also. Okay, so maybe you're in a leadership position when you meet this person. But they might be an overthinker as well. And I feel like it's to do with what they went through in their past as well. So you may have that in common. And you also have Capricorn. So this person's a hard worker, okay? Whatever it is they do, they're a very hard worker. Capricorns like to build things. You know, like they like to build empires, okay? So you could be dealing with someone that, you know, they've built a business, or, you know, they've really worked their way up for whatever it is they do. They're definitely an overthinker, okay? Animal lover. Let's get 3 more. Tattoos, so this person could have tattoos. Frank, okay. So you have to the point and you have frank, so this person's going to be very honest with you, maybe to a fault, okay? But maybe that's important for you because of something that you've been through in the past, or it's just important for you, because the 7 of Swords can talk about lies here. So maybe you lived with someone that was a liar, or you lived with someone very manipulative or something like that in the past, okay? This person's not like that. Okay. Let's get 1 more. They're going to be very loving, okay? Very, very loving. They're definitely, I would say there's some kind of leader here, okay? They're going to really bring you in out of the cold, because I see the sun here with loving, okay? So they have like a very warm disposition. You're going to feel very loved. You're going to feel very like brought in from the cold, okay? They might be somewhat taller. You have red hair, which I associate with being Scottish, so they could be Scottish, they could have some Aries in their chart. Okay, I'm going to stop there, Pisces. So that was your reading. I hope it was useful. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that a lot. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.